Hey, this is Crypto Neptune, just on for a quick update to talk about Telcoin. We're going to look at previous price action from Telcoin. We're going to look at some great comments from the Telcoin community and why you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, only use risk capital in crypto. And thank you to those who support the channel. As it stands right now, Telcoin is sitting at 2038 and some change, and the market cap is roughly around 341 million. So definitely room to run with that market cap. Previous all-time high market cap was around 3 billion, and definitely within, the next bull run, I believe Telcoin can exceed that 3 billion mark. But looking at previous price action, it was just nothing, 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 nothing. Then in 2021, then that's when it kind of just started to move up. It ranged in the threes for a while, went up to the fives, and went up to the eight, back down to the fives down here. Then it went to the sevens, and then boom. So from April 22nd, and it just from there, it was a violent and quick move. That's May 5th up to May 11th, where it reaches all-time highs. So I feel the next time that Telcoin moves in the next bull run, it's going to be some of that same price action, where it's just going to be. Now, again, it doesn't necessarily mean that history will repeat itself, but it is a possibility that the same thing can happen, where it's just a matter of days, where it's just a violent and quick move up. So on that upswing, be prepared far as how you're going to be taking profits on the way up. Previous videos I've told you, I feel Telcoin can get to 10 cents as a bare minimum, 25 cents on a maximum price prediction. That would be like everything is just clicking on all cylinders. But Telcoin has a lot more in the works now that could help support it with the added utility and potential demand from telecoms around the world. So looking at some comments, and shouts out to Telfam as a whole, because Telfam as a whole is just a great community. There's always a wealth of information. People are upbeat, and you need that with any crypto project. But Rafaela, she writes, Telcoin is a sleeping beast. This dino here is a money-making machine. Let it shine, and soon all the critics will STFU. So great comment from her, but a lot of interaction with this post. But she's feeling pretty good about it. Any project that you're in, have conviction about it. DCA in at low prices, which I've been doing. And then from Professor, we're just going to say Professor Tommy because this is a long title here. But this is a cool roadmap. Remittances. We know that they're going to be opening up additional corridors. This here is going to help with more pressure, as Telcoin is the gas token within the app. So that's going to put more buy pressure on it by people just sending remittances, and then imagine the corridors being opened up. The mobile app where you can deposit, send, receive, withdraw, and trade 110 crypto assets. And they're going to be adding more one-to-one backed stable coins within the app here soon. So you have a functional app where the whole goal is to get it in the hands of as many mobile users as possible, and Telcoin has that advantage. It's an easy to understand app, and it's just essentially getting it in the hands of more people. The mainnet live launch with 10 MNOs, or mobile network operators, running nodes on Telcoin network. So these telecom providers or mobile network operators, they get to run nodes, and in return, they will get rewards for that. Like, who wouldn't want to operate on a blockchain? This is a solution for telecom providers to get on the blockchain. It's Telcoin solves a problem, and the fact that Telcoin is a member of the GSMA, it's just easy access to more people that would, or companies that would want to use Telcoin. So this is in the works and should be completed sometime this year. And then MNOs again, biggest world mobile network operator involved. And then the bank launch. We've heard rumors and speculation that the bank launch will be this year. Fully compliant with regulators. They have created bills within Congress. Telcoin has helped develop those bills. They've been out to Washington, D.C. They're regulated globally. They chose the slow approach as far as asking permission. And I feel by doing that, that'll definitely help them. And then, the world's first digital asset bank. So that announcement is right around the corner. But this is some bullish stuff here and a lot to unpack here. But all this here will help put buy pressure on Telcoin, I feel. And what does a digital asset bank look like? Are more banks even going to want to work with Telcoin from that route? And this would be the digital asset bank will be in Nebraska. Will more banks within Nebraska and then kind of expanding out to the United States want to be a part? So that remains to be seen, but that's a great breakdown by Professor Tommy. And then kind of going up here, Garrett, there's only so many more breadcrumbs I can drop. People, life-changing wealth is now on deck. Time to put up or shut up. If you honestly don't think that 7 years of organic growth, regulations, compliance, progress, and new working will not reflect in price, then you're crazy. And then as you can see within the state of Nebraska, it says Telcoin Bank, a digital asset bank. So that is fully registered there and in the works. Then it says here by Crypto Man, Telcoin is getting ready. And then here is a tweet from Telcoin themselves. It says, with the ability to process blockchain transactions on Telcoin network, global telecoms will be able to offer Web3 as a service for their users. So that's it, plain and simple. So not only are you getting telecom providers on the blockchain, you are allowing their customers to use the service and have access to cryptocurrencies. So that's, a quick and easy way for telecoms to hook to the Telcoin network, Telcoin app, customize it how they want, and give it to their subscribers. So, this could be massive. And then here, Garrett again. Telcoin is literally advertising invitations for telecoms to dig into their services and consider using Tel to provide additional remittance services to their client. And here's like a little post here from Jeff Quigley. And pretty much looks like it's a LinkedIn post encouraging people, hey, you want to learn a little bit more about Telcoin here? Definitely reach out to us. Yeah, so exciting times for Telcoin. And I looked here out of curiosity. It says here in 2022, the global service for mobile communications had 1,107 members. So, and over here, it basically states we unite over 1,000 mobile operators and businesses across the ecosystem. So being that Telcoin is a member of GSMA, all these businesses within, this is their in right here. just simply reaching out within this whole network of of mobile network operators, of different businesses, different merchants within this segment here, and connecting there. And they'll be doing their other conferences throughout the year, other networking events. But exciting times are ahead for Telcoin. Definitely, this is an accumulation phase. Great opportunity to still dollar cost average in, not financial advice if you so choose to with Telcoin. So I hope this video provided you with some value. Oh, and by the way, I will leave my referral link in the YouTube description. If you would like to download the Telcoin app, buy you some Tel with that Telcoin, or send Tel to the app, stake your Tel within the app, and then refer people to the app, in which you will get rewards based on kind of like the amount of Tel that you have. There's different percentages of those transaction fees that you'll get by simply referring friends and family to the app after you have downloaded it yourself. So feel free to use my referral link within the app. Thank you for listening, and thanks for stopping by.